All right. Hans, Mr. FightHype.com here with my guy, Big Baby Miller.
What's
We got
up?
Coach right here. How you feeling today, man?
I feel good, man. I feel blessed, man. A lot of negative things happened the last few months, but I had some good news the last 48 hours. They want me and Andy to scrap. So we hashing out the details of the contract. It's not signed yet, but we're here in good faith. We're doing a press conference. That situation I had a couple months ago in Florida. We beat that, charges dropped. So now we're gonna do what we gotta do now. Because sometimes people just want to point the finger at you and make you look at the bad guy when you're not. So I'm good, man.
Gotcha. How did this fight come about, man? This is one of the most random fights.
Yeah. It was definitely not a fight I was even think was on the radar at the point. Me and Andy was just chilling in Saudi, and then I had my fight with Dubois. Came back home, and I know he was talking to them about getting a fight, but I guess Turk's been really animated about making this fight happen. I was like, it's not a fight that I really want, but because for me it's all about animosity. Like I have to want to punch you in the face. Like right now I don't want to punch Andy in the face. My training camp going on, and I'm getting my ass whipped in camp. I'm gonna fuck him up. But as of right now, it's like it's just business, But Andy's cool, man. He's nothing but love, man. Nothing but respect for the guy. We've talked over the years, and he still owe me a fishing trip. So after I kick his butt, he got to take me fishing.
How difficult of a fight are you expecting for both of you guys? Do you expect it to be more difficult than the Dubois fight?
Honestly, no, and I'll tell you the reason why is the Dubois fight I had really like 3.5 weeks of preparation for that fight. I'm having about 3.5 months for this. I didn't get the contract signed for the Dubois fight about 2 weeks before the fight. So, I'm paying for my entire camp, I'm paying for my team, I'm paying for traveling all out of my own pocket. I was really stressed out with that fight. On top of that, promoters didn't like this promoter, they're arguing in the back. And on top of that, Salida Promotion sends me a lawsuit of $5 million for $2 million 2 weeks before the fight. It was so much shit going on behind closed doors. It's like I did my best to just kind of block everything out and just try to get the job done, and I still had a job to do. And I had Dubois just about out of there, but that 5th, 6th round is like my body just broke down, and mentally I just wasn't there in the fight anymore. And it sucks because, I always told myself, yo, nobody's gonna fucking beat me. You know what I mean? And to all right to say that, nobody did beat me. Dubois didn't beat me. I beat my damn self. Your boy ran out of gas, and it sucks because, as a fighter, you got to stay ready and be ready. But like I said before, there was a lot of things going on before that fight. I paid for my camp from July all the way to about the end of September, almost spending close to like $100,000 on camp, and then to get ready for Manual Char, and that fight got canceled. Then October, November, I had some personal issues. I had to travel like 3 different countries to help family and take care of some stuff. Then I get the call for this fight, for Dubois fight. Then I'm trying to rush to get camp back together again, out of my own pocket again. So, like I said, sometimes the fans don't know what us as fighters go through, but it's a dirty sport, And Frank and them, they know that, they got me last minute. They know I didn't have a lot of time to prepare, doing press conference, flying to England, and I had less than a month to train for a fight, But like I said, sometimes, when you sign up for it, you take the risk and the reward that comes with it. I took a chance. It's a great opportunity. It did put me back on the radar. But people that know me, everybody that writes me and says, bro, you didn't, Dubois didn't beat you, you beat yourself, bro. Just come back and say, we want to see you back, we love you, we want to see you back, And that helped a lot, that helped a lot my mental because, once the fans know and the media know that, hey, that is not the big baby we usually see, that means a lot. So, I have a lot to prove to myself and a lot to prove to my fans and the people.
Gotcha. Same thing for you. So do you expect Ruiz to be a more difficult fight than Dubois?
Well, Andy Ruiz is definitely is a good test. Former world champion and all that, but I think it's not going to be as difficult because Andy really don't move. Andy is there. Like with Dubois, we had to chase him around and all that. Andy's going to be different. Andy's going to be there to work. We're just going to have the work output to keep up with him. And for this camp, believe me, we're going to work, and we're going to have the work more than the work output to beat Andy.
Gotcha. Just last question for you guys. Can I get both of your thoughts, starting with you, Jarrell, on Ryan Garcia's upset win over Devin Haney this past weekend?
It's so funny. A couple people ask me that. You know, Devin Haney's fan. You know, him and Pops over there. You know, that's fam. You know, but I told people if Haney can box and don't get hit, he'll win the fight. But I know that if Ryan touches him, man, it's gonna be a problem. You know, and Ryan did touch him. You know what I mean? Ryan looked very strong. You know, you can see like he was in shape. He was mean. He was hungry. He was angry, and it didn't work against him. It worked for him. So, I mean, that's boxing. You know what I mean? I didn't think I was gonna lose against Dubois. Shit, never. But you know, that's boxing. Some days you have good days. Some days you have bad days. Some I had really bad days. It was a bad day for him. You know, at the end of the day, David Haney is what two-time undisputed heavyweight champion, 2 different weight classes. I mean, listen, the kid's phenomenal, and he's still young, and his body's still maturing. So one loss doesn't define you, and I know David Haney's gonna be back. You know?
Gotcha. Same thing for you. So what were your thoughts on Ryan picking up that win, man?
Definitely surprising. I'm sure a lot of people were doubting, Ryan. But like I told all my fighters before the fight, I said, if Danny can keep that right hand up, he'll be all right. But even when the fight started, he was dropping the right hand a little bit, and Ryan always finds the little spot to throw that hook in there, and he found it. And as you can see now, Haney really don't have a chin, and it was out.
Gotcha. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
No problem.